Is Phil here? Phil! Okay, I was reading your thing. So Phil, check this out, Phil. So everybody, please go fan Phil. If Phil, you can leave a little message so people can fan you. Phil, we are actually friends in real life. We've known each other over 10 years. He has been a wonderful friend to me. Go fan Phil. Jeff is one of my favorites. Jeff, you're one of everybody's favorites. Go subscribe to Jeff. Jeff Hollandaise on YouTube. Everybody go subscribe. Up being Phildo the Wizard's friends. Kaylee is very good friends with Phildo the Wizard. And I tried really hard with her. She couldn't form any thoughts other than, you're fat, you're fat, you're fat, and you're triggered. And I was just laughing. She is autistic. And that's not, and here's the thing. Lately, if you're going to be silly, I kind of don't give an F. I'm going to make fun of you. I'm going to troll you. And that's what I did. And on and on. And in that, I was talking about her autism. Because we've talked about it in length in private. And I'm not making fun of people with autism. I'm making fun of her being an a-hole and showcasing how her autism doesn't let her process shit. Because Repzion's girlfriend and I went at it on Twitter, and it was really funny. It was really funny. Not apologizing, because why would he? He has no conscience, right? Wait for his video about what an abusive person I am. I can't wait. I can't wait. Please, please, because me making a joke because somebody is choosing to be an a-hole. Laughing at this point because I'm like, what is wrong with her? So I'm laughing. I'm like, put gasoline on your face. It cures acne. Naturopathic medicine. Like, I'm just making jokes everywhere.
I know y'all aren't used to the amped up Joy Sparkle BS. I know that you guys are used to love and light and sunshine.
Now let me explain. I'm not a violent person. This isn't a threat in any way, shape, or form, because when I get mad, I get verbally mad. I will cut you, and I will open you up and embarrass you with my words. It takes a lot to piss me off. It takes mountains to piss me off. I have been through so much shit in my life, both good and bad, that I understand what's really important, so not a lot pisses me off. And I can take criticism. So, I was scrolling through my comments like I do every morning, and I'm not in the bullshit of putting people on blast to embarrass them. But when I'm dealing with somebody who, by the way they are speaking, and this is an assumption on my part, so I'm putting it out there, sounds like you're either a peer group, you are somewhere in the college range, or you're within the social justice warrior realm.
So the comment that I have says this. The person puts in quotes, "My setup is ghetto." Which, yes, this was a comment I said in one of my videos.
To the person who wrote this, bitch, you don't know me.
You are talking to somebody who has lived in ghettos, who's lived in trailer parks, who's lived in their car alone. I have been homeless more times in my adult and in my later teenage years than I have actually been housed. So don't tell me that I can't make a joke or a comment calling something ghetto.
And why is that an issue to say that? Number one, number two, it is a joke.
I'm not saying people from ghettos are awful. I'm not saying they're awful if they're in that circumstance because I've lived it. But did you know that?
Let me ask you a question, bitch. When's the last time you got off your ass and you did something for your community? No, instead you're gonna come on my channel, judge somebody you know nothing about. You've seen one video. I made a joke about the ghetto at society. See, I'm a grown-ass woman and I can handle this. And the reason this pisses me off, guys, is because we have too much of this shit. I have a lot of built-up aggression, y'all.
Because I'm not surprised, because what I thought was a joke, and then I did do a podcast, and it was basically the theme was to knock it off. You know, because I saw where this was going. If she does, she shouldn't have any contact with Rose whatsoever. Rose should not be giving her every information. And if I had to guess, Rose's lawyer telling her, they don't need Joy Sparkle. Joy Sparkle's only protect herself. And I found, you know, through Repzion's video, some of the things she says, it is my opinion, and I am not a doctor, that she is severely mentally ill. And somebody like this, something's up. Something's up. There's something up. And here's what I predict. Here's what I predict what will happen at the end of this situation, and I hope it doesn't result in a transfer of power. Because from what I understand, Daddy 05 is getting interested in Joy Sparkle, and I don't really think this is about the kids for her. This is about Joy. Everything about Daddy 05 is really, at the end of the day, about Joy. I predict, as the case gets to a close, that Joy Sparkle will release information to damage Rose. It'll sound something like this. Look, I know I've been sticking up for her. I know I've been sticking up for such and such a long time, but I have this information, and maybe you know it, Andy. And I just had to release it because I'm not sure if she deserves custody. I'm just putting this out there. I guarantee that's going to happen because that extends the story.
And I don't have a whole lot of time, but so Andy, there's some stuff that I have seen over the last several months, and because like people talk about this all the time, I'm genuinely not coming back to YouTube. So sometimes I come on streams, and I'm going to tell you right now, I've been holding back some stuff because I don't want to be a part of any more geeks gay opsing you're in a position where you got everybody coming at you at once. Something I learned from being on the internet, and one of my downfalls was you gotta vet who you let get close to you and who you open your audience to. I can tell you right now, and I think and tell me if I'm correct in this, I think you pretty much trust me that if I say something, I either have everything to back it up or I'm not bullshitting you, because I have no reason to. Like, I'm not using you for views right now. I like you as a person. I've liked your channel and I'm watching you go downhill and I'm just like, God damn it, Andy. And a lot of it is you don't quite know what's going on. And by the time you hear it, you haven't seen everything. So I'll tell you right now, Geek has point blank told me and several of my friends that you are easily manipulated. It's easy to manipulate you. He has said live to people. Here's the thing that pissed me off. I want you to think back. He doesn't like almost anybody that gets close to you. He has talked, because I've watched his streams, all these long streams he has, not all of them, but the majority. He's talked shit on everybody.
He got mad at me. Remember the help he gave me, right? There's more to it that I just, after I went on your show, which I'm so grateful you had me on, thank you for that, Andy, I walked away from most of it, right? You know what I found out that he admitted to me? He was the one that started it all with me. On his main channel, 2/3 of his views were one video he did on me where it's just lies and misinformation. He told me he was the one that rung the alarm about me. And then he claimed that I said in a video, yet he always loses the evidence. He's done this with Chambers, he's done it with me, and he's done it with a couple other people, where he'll claim something and then say, well, I don't have the evidence or you deleted it. He said that I was calling for Heather Martin's docs. Never happened. I'm just a nice person that said, oh my God, could I have accidentally come across the wrong way? And so I said, okay, is it possible? Never showed me the evidence because it never happened. So he told all those people to go and do X, Y, and Z to me. So he was actually the start of a whole lot of bullshit surrounding me. And here's what ended up happening, Andy, and I've watched him do this time and time again now with several other people. He wanted to help me because he wanted it to make himself look good. That's it. And he's trying to get close to you. He got mad because apparently he was supposed to be the one to lead the conversation and I wouldn't shut up when it was my time to speak up about what was going on. And I knew this was coming. He had said several times, the moment I turn on Joy, the moment I do this, the moment I do that, I'm going to get so many views. And got mad that I wouldn't. He said this to me and my group of people, and if you need it, Andy, come at me in private. If it's safe, I have some evidence to show you if you want some of the stuff I have to say. But he said several times, the best way to fuck up somebody's life is to dismantle the people that are around them, dismantle their friendships, break everything up. And I systematically watched the snake, one by one, do this to everybody around you. And he has admitted to me and other people that he does this.
That he wanted to have a show with me, so he's like dismantling everyone around me. What?
Yeah, he has said this point blank to me. Some stuff I have that evidence for. Some stuff he said verbally. He threatened me and my friends. There were some, what was it? The recordings, when he was recording everything in his Discord, remember all that? He was trying to claim that me and my friends were recording. I've had anxiety, I've had panic attacks, I've had nervous breakdowns. I know what those feel like. My doctor, her name is Amanda Cheney, and if you guys ever have a mystery illness and need help, Amanda Cheney in Kansas City saved my life.
See you next time. Peace, everybody.